I'm glad, Daddy. Hasn't this been the best Christmas ever?
Indeed it has.
But I don't want to go back. I want to stay with my new daddy.
What was I thinking? How could I break a little child's heart?
Come on, Letty.
Okay. I can't believe how well this has turned out. I ought to be cheerful. Then stop pouting and stop smiling.
Well, my new watch tells me I'll be late for an appointment with a new friend. Would you like to come too, Jean?
Sure.
Jean, it's been great spending Christmas with you. Even though it almost seemed real.
Well, then you felt it too. I'll always remember the way this has been. When I grow up and marry, I'll have this again.
See you later, Dad.
Thanks for a nice Christmas, Daddy.
Well, now that your Christmas has been delivered, I really must leave. I've taken expenses from the money you gave me, and here's a check for the balance. I can't accept payment for the wonderful Christmas I've had with you. As for the brooch, it is your mother's, isn't it? Well, something like this should really be kept in the family. Goodbye, Mr. Dale, and have a happy New Year.
Wait. If you can't keep the brooch, if you can't keep this check, please give it to our favorite child.
The orphanage. However did you find out?
Well, I did a little sleuthing of my very own.
Dear Martha. Well, thank you, Mr. Dale. I'm sure they'll be very happy to get it.
Miss Weston, wait. Aren't you even interested in learning whether or not my rented Christmas was satisfactory?
Wasn't it?
No, I'm not satisfied.
You're not satisfied?
Not at all.
I'm sorry, I really don't know what to say.
I've realized that nothing that is rented could fill my life permanently. The only thing that could satisfy me would be something of my very own. I've decided to adopt those wonderful children and make some of their dreams come true.
Well, that's wonderful. Then you'll be happy.
No, I won't.
Not even if you adopt the children.
No. But I almost forgot. I thought a gift would be appropriate. Go on. Open it.
These are the title documents of my shop. Oh, how can I ever thank you?
You don't need to. I can't be happy without you too, Anne. You're all that I've ever dreamt of in a wife. Keep the brooch. You said it should stay in my family. I hope it will. And please, let me earn the privilege of earning the right to keep this Christmas forever, will you?
It's all I've ever wanted.
Could it be? I'm questioning why you came here and what made
Good evening once again. Hope you enjoyed the evening and the show. Like said in the beginning, this is the 12th play that Mellow Circle is staging over 12 successive years. And have no doubt in your mind, we reached here today because of the wonderful support that we get from audiences like you. Let's put our hands together for this wonderful audience. Thank you for all the inspiration that you give us, your support for Project Pratyasha, which we will continue to remember, and hope you will continue to remember Pratyasha in your prayers. I would like to acknowledge with thanks a few people who helped put this play together. Let us start with the most important people, our sponsors, without whom nothing is possible. Our title sponsors, SAP India Private Limited. They helped chip in for the play as well as for Project Pratyasha. Our main sponsors, Alpha Group of Institutions, co-sponsors, Aban Group of Companies, Copco Homes, IndusInd Bank, Johnson Lives, Logwani Southern Printers, Hindustan Book Bank, and Vycam Auto Power. My thanks also goes to our print partners, The Hindu, our radio partners, Chennai Live 104.8, and TV partners, NDTV Hindu. I would like to thank all our advertisers in the souvenir that you got in your hand. If you notice that many of the advertisements are there almost for the last 12 years in the souvenir. And I would also like to thank the management of the Union Christian Association for giving us the premises for all our practice. A very big thanks to the sound managed by Sudhin Prabhakar from Pro Musicals. And we had a very young lad sit behind the sound mixer. Put your hands together for Ashwin Anthony Shetty. The lights managed by Mr. Viju George, and all the equipment supplied by Picture Productions. I would like to thank Mr. Alfred. The power backup by Bharati Electricals. Sets designed by Mr. Elias Koshi and constructed by Mr. Martin Paul. Our sets and props team, we normally call them the men in black because if you notice they're always asked to dress in black. But this group of men were led by a woman in black, Shruti Abraham, along with Akash George, Ashik Chako George, Daniel James, Jonathan James, and sets by Mohan, Johnny, Hari, Aju Koshi, Rian, and Inok. The lovely background score you saw was arranged by Augustine Paul and Edwin Roy. Costumes designed by Shireen Lazarus and Shala James. The makeup team of Maushmi Daniel, Sheila Paul, Yolanda Martin, and Minnie John. For the printing, thanks to Logwani Southern Printers. All arrangements coordinated by Captain Alexander and team. Ticket sales, Georgie Thomas. We had a school show this morning, which was coordinated by Koshi Philip and Jimmy Joseph. The lovely Pratyasha presentation that you saw earlier in the evening by James Abraham. Publicity by Mr. Sajan Abraham, Maitri Advertising Works. And the publicity designed by K. Jagannathan. Video photography by Sujit Panikar. Website managed by Fulcrum Solutions. Back office managed by Kripa John, Yuvraj, and the entire team at Livewire. I think they deserve a big round of applause, the Livewire team. And if you were not bitten by the mosquitoes this evening, you may thank Rentokill. The most important committee, which we call the play committee, is the one which helps put this play together for you. The coordinator was Prakash Matthew. And the committee comprised of Becky Thomas, George Thomas K, James Abraham, Koshi Philip, Mohan Daniel, Roshan George, Sajan Abraham, Shireen Lazarus, and Vinod Simon. I think they deserve a big round of applause too. Our choir coordinator was James Abraham. James. And the play coordinator, which is actually the toughest job, almost like an assistant director, Becky Thomas, our president, sitting right at the back. Two very special people, I'm sure you'll want to see them on stage. One of Chennai's most renowned music conductors, who put the entire music, the choir, to where you saw it today. I have the pleasure to invite on stage Mr. Augustine Paul. Thank you, Augustine. And the next person, a very special person who actually got involved with us maybe a little over a month. And her ideas and contributions, if it was costumes, be it the set, be it the acting, everything. In the last 30 days, she just turned the play around for us. I would like to acknowledge my thanks and invite on stage Ms. N.S. Yamuna. Can we hear a louder round of applause for her? Thank you, Yamuna. Last year, for the first time, Mellow Circle took its play outside of Chennai. We staged the play in Bangalore, and the 1,100-seater auditorium was packed to capacity. So Bangalore is invited this year again. So the next Saturday, the 3rd of December, the entire group will be performing at the Good Shepherd Auditorium on Museum Road at 7 p.m. So if you have any of your friends or relatives you would like to inform, you may kindly do so. Lastly, I have reserved the best for the last. I'm sure you would all join me to put your hands together for this wonderful team on stage and the people behind the stage. Mellow Circle has earned the distinction of heralding the Christmas season in. I'm sure many of you have come and told us that once we attend the play, we feel Christmas has set in. So let me, on behalf of all of us here, wish you all a wonderful Christmas season ahead and a blessed New Year 2012. So till then, take care, have a wonderful evening, good night, and God bless.